Crystal Faulkner with the CPA and Business Advisory firm of Cooney, Faulkner and Stevens. We're here today with Dan Dressman. Dan's the Executive Director of the Home Builders Association of Greater Cincinnati. And Dan, it's an exciting time.
It really is.
Home-A-Rama's kicking off next weekend. It's the 50th Home-A-Rama.
Historic Home-A-Rama next year.
First one in Claremont County.
First one in Claremont County. It'll be at Willows Bend, which is right off of Ward's Corner at I-275.
Well, let's talk about this Home-A-Rama because it is so special. We've got some new things going on that people can look forward to as they go visit Home-A-Rama.
One of the great things people are going to see this year, Crystal, that they have never seen before in any other Home-A-Rama is the first ever zero energy home, which basically means that the person living in the home will create enough energy from the systems built into the home that they'll be able to sell credits back to the utility companies and actually make money living in the home.
Well, that sounds like a great deal.
It really is.
Well, let's talk about some other things because I for one, am not in the market for a new home. I'm very happy with my home, but I love to go to Home-A-Rama just to look at all of the fascinating additions, the way landscape's done, the interior designs.
And you're absolutely right. 90% of the people that go to the show, we know this, they come to get decorating ideas, which is terrific. And we welcome people to bring their cameras. They can take pictures of any of the rooms in the home. They can get the latest trends in design, decorating, colors, so on and so forth.
So if people do want to attend, there's a few discounts that they can take advantage of.
There really are. We'll have our discount again at Kroger's. We get $2 off if you buy your ticket at any regional Kroger store in the greater Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky area. Also this year, for the first time ever, we have a partnership with AAA. So if you show your AAA card at the gate, you'll get a $2 discount.
Well, how many builders are involved in the show this year?
There are 6 homes in the show, and 3 of the homes are already sold. The price point is $675,000 to over $1 million.
And from an economic impact, I mean, this is a great way for people to come to the city, come to see what's going on here in our region.
Well, one of the great things about home building and the whole home construction process is every time a home is built, there are 3 jobs that are created.
Well, that's amazing. So, Dan, if people want information, they can go to your website, which is...
They go to our website at cincybuilders.com. We actually have streaming video.
Okay.
They'll be able to look at the construction. Well, most of the construction is already complete, but they can look at the show site anytime they want, 24 hours a day.
Well, that's great. The show starts next Saturday. We're going to continue our conversation with Dan Dressman of the Greater Cincinnati Home Builders on WCPO.com/businesswise. So, Dan, we were talking about the Home-A-Rama that's coming up next weekend. You actually had the ribbon cutting yesterday. What else? I mean, the show runs for 2 weeks. What else should people be able to look forward to besides just visiting the homes?
Yeah, one thing I want to mention is this year on June the 14th, we've had a special appearance by I screwed that up.
Huh.
Can you go back and redo that?
We do not. Peter?
Can you cut that out?
How about this? Can
Ahmed
we just...
Hassad is what I wanted
this?
to say. Sorry.
That's okay. Gavin? I'm just going to start with WCPO.com, and I'll just turn right back around to him. Hey, Peter, was the first segment too long?
It was okay.
Are you sure? Because
It's all right.
if I need to redo it, I don't want to go more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
It was okay.
Okay.
Can you start that section?
Yeah, I'm just going to come right. I'll just come right back to you. Okay.
I got the name now. Ahmed Hassad.
Okay. All right. Ready? So, Dan, Home-A-Rama, as I mentioned earlier, starts next Saturday. It runs for 2 weeks. But in addition just to walking through the homes, there's a lot of other activities and events that people can take.
Because it's our 50th, we've got a lot of special features planned. One of our features, we're going to have a special guest appearance by Ahmed Hassad.
And who's
of
he?
Yard Crashers fame. He's going to be there on June the 14th, and he'll be meeting and greeting with anybody that attends the show that day. We've got some military Mondays for each of the Mondays of the show, where if you show a military ID, you get $3 off admission. We've got some other promotions. We're going to give away Reds tickets. If you go to our website, you can see all the different special days and features that we're going to be offering on those days.
Well, let's shift gears just a little bit because, you know, we've had some economic news. Yesterday's jobs report number was not very good. What do you see in terms of the housing industry just in general? Do you see it picking up at all here locally?
Well, I think what we've seen, and there are pockets of enthusiasm across the region. There's some hot spots. I think consumer confidence is certainly warming. It's not where we want it to be, obviously, but I think it's been picking up significantly. We've actually seen an increase in permits over the last 4 months of the year. So far.
When interest rates are the lowest point they've ever been.
It's phenomenal right now with what kind of financing is available in interest rates, and there's still a lot of great buys on the market.
And I was just reading something the other day that said that here in Cincinnati, our region is the 10th best in terms of the most affordable homes in the nation.
Yeah, I mean, and people are really surprised on how much they can actually get for their dollars that they invest in homes in the greater Cincinnati area.
So we're talking about Home-A-Rama, again, which is next Saturday, runs through the 24th of June, but you also have another really popular home show that's going to be occurring.
We do, and it's our sister show, you might say, to Home-A-Rama. It's called City-Rama. We're going to be doing our 11th City-Rama in partnership with the City of Cincinnati, and that's this September at Northside in a community called Virginia Place. And we'll have 5 show homes then.
And you just had the groundbreaking for that project yesterday?
We did have that yesterday, yes.
Oh, that's great. Well, Dan, thank you so much. And one more time, if folks want tickets for Home-A-Rama that starts on June the 9th, they can get them at...
They can get them at Kroger's for $11, $2 off of the gate price, or if they're AAA members, show their ID at the gate, $11.
Well, thank you so much, and thanks
Thank
for
you.
putting on the show.
Glad to do it.